Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be with you once again today. My name is Kenneth Love, and I'm the founder and executive director of Break Free Ministry. I'm a Christian minister, relationship counselor, and addiction professional. And our reflection for today is posed in the question, what do you do when you can't make sense of the outcome of what you are sure God-led choices? Now, scripture is taken from Isaiah 55, verse 8 and 9. My thoughts are nothing like your thoughts, saith the Lord. And my ways are far beyond anything you can imagine. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. Have you ever been traveling down a road that you were sure right smack dab in the middle of God's will? You knew you were doing what God would have you do, and all of a sudden you began to contemplate the fact that maybe you had missed God once again. Listen, that's my recent experience. You see, we live in Arizona, but now I still travel to California on a monthly basis, and yet I'm only spending a few days in the office in Sunnyvale. And I began to realize that perhaps that was not good stewardship. And I know that was God speaking to my heart. So what did I do? Well, I tried to sublet it. I put it online and waited for someone to respond. And guess what? No one did. And I began to think, perhaps this is not God's will. And so then I had to begin to accept the fact that I needed to give up the office. That means I had to begin the grieving process that I'm in right now. Because at the end of the month, we're going to be giving up that office, that same office that we've had since June of 2011. But I'm reminded of scripture again. For we know that all things work together for the good to those who love God, to those who are the called according to his purpose. I know I love God, and I'm surely called according to his will and his purpose. And so I just want to be right smack dab in the middle of his will. He's a God that scripture says is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to his power that worketh in us. And so I'm going to trust God. I'm going to choose today not to take the easy route and blame Satan or blame somebody else. No, I'm going to trust God no matter what. What are you going to do in your situation? Be blessed.